Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we've traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now.
Kathryn Bari-Petritis has been a holistic chef, culinary educator, and a cooking coach for 23 years. Here tonight to speak about her cookbook, Health Transforming Foods. Please join me in welcoming Kathryn Bari-Petritis.
My goal is to teach people to cook with joy and passion and gratitude, and I think the book really tells those stories.
Thank you. Bye, Kathryn.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
It's actually a culinary storybook about this group of health transforming foods. It has 25 core recipes, and every recipe has a story. I picked the foods from other cultures that are so healthy and vital and very little disease. I have a French bouillabaisse, I have Southwestern soup, I have a lima bean chowder, which is sort of all-American. I like to think of it as like going across the world, and it does cover some of the healthiest cultures in the world. And start cooking seasonal. Make a butternut soup next week. Throw beans in it. If you want, put bacon crumbs on top. That's interesting too. I've done that for people. So learn what's seasonal. Cook and shop season first. I always tell people we're so blessed to live where we live. There's beautiful markets everywhere, and shopping can be a joyful experience. And I just want people to know that they can feel what I'm feeling. And it's not drudgery in the kitchen to make meals, but it's just such a joy, and everyone could have it.
I'm also in health and wellness, and it's always nice to hear someone else's voice, and she presents herself. I love her passion, I love her dedication and her commitment and her message. And her message is that we should just all eat whole foods to be healthy and happy. So yeah, absolutely, and I bought her book.
Know where your food is coming from. And I ask, when I'm in the markets, I always ask. People get a little annoyed with me, but I ask, where is this from? If I see apples from Argentina, I'm not going to buy them because they've traveled a long way.
You need to really read your labels in the supermarket. Enjoy your spices, which that was probably one of my favorites because I love spices. So that that was great when she was talking about them, and also eating at home. So she's really carrying an important message. And when it comes to supermarket shopping, that's really huge because there's a lot of problems in the supermarkets, and you need to take more time than what people usually do when they fill their baskets.
So just like we do in the culinary field, we have a clipboard and we write things down. So I'm encouraging everybody to get a clipboard. I know it sounds corny, but they really organize you.
But it's a little bit of work. I'm going to have to get my clipboard, like Kathryn said, and go out and do some planning. I think Claire will agree.
She was ahead of the curve on all of this. Green, Michael Pollan, eat food, not a lot, mostly green. She was ahead of that. And I actually helped her in the editing of the book and have turned around the way I view foods. And it's delicious. But like Claire says, absolutely right, you have to do a lot of preparing.
It makes magic out of an ordinary meal. Oh my gosh, if you're making like a red lentil curry, butternut, cauliflower stew, and you just put a teaspoon, the coconut oil brings all the flavors together.
I love everything, especially about healthy fats, and coconut oil is huge now. And I've been trying to get into it, so realizing her saying how important it is, I'm going to increase my coconut oil.
Food shopping can be exhausting. Cooking at home can be exhausting. But if you want to make this happen, you have to get healthy yourself. And once you do, the sky's the limit.